Welcome back to ABS Remote Learning. For days 2 and 3, we will continue to learn about bacterial endospores. Step 1. Use the graphic you created from the previous assignment in day 1 to help you answer the questions on the case study, Desperate Times Call for Desperate Measures. Start by clicking on the link to Desperate Times Call for Desperate Measures. It will bring up a case study. For day 2, make sure you try to get through parts 1, 2, and 3 and answer the questions. For days 3, you will do part 4 and part 5. This case study introduces the topic of bacterial sporulation and cannibalism in Bacillus subtilis. The storyline follows Susan and her lab mates who are presenting research at a lab meeting when Susan falls asleep and dreams that they are stranded on a deserted island. She makes connections between their fight for survival in the dream and survival mechanisms of the bacteria they study in the lab. The benefits of sporulation under conditions of sustained stress are fairly obvious. But Susan's dream is used to examine the idea that sporulation may not always be beneficial and that bacteria would not want to commit to entering such a state in response to temporary stresses. Through the analysis of actual data from the scientific literature, you will uncover a mechanism by which Bacillus subtilis delays its commitment to sporulation by killing members of its own species to release nutrients. Use this information from this case study to write a PEEL, Point Evidence Explanation Evaluation paragraph, explaining why some bacteria are more difficult to kill than others.